So St. Paul said the wages of sin are death, and that's the way that Western Christianity views and interacts with the concept of sin. However, Orthodox Christianity, Eastern Orthodox Christianity, views it in the opposite way. They would take that statement and invert it and say the wages of death are sin. And I think what that means is that the biggest sin, right, is our fear of death. And what that leads to is self-preservation and ultimately deep-rooted selfishness. And what that creates in us is that in order to preserve ourselves, we preserve the worst parts of ourselves in the name of preserving ourselves as a whole. So for me, Lent is that time of letting go of the parts of ourselves that really we don't need anymore, and letting those parts of ourselves die. And the hope in that, of course, is that when we do that, when we allow the parts of ourselves that are hurtful to ourselves and to others, and we allow space then in our lives for new life and for resurrection to happen and a new creation. So, Sacred Lent to you.